Hey guys, I am back with another video. I hope everyone is doing well. Shout out to my new subscribers. I appreciate you and whoever's helping, all right? Because I feel like someone's helping, but this is going to be a general reading for Aquarius. And if you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. Just remember, Aquarius, it's a big world, so it is general, and this is definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Aquarius, all right? But I have a Halloween Oracle card already out for you that I pulled. Apple. Risk and reward. Sometimes you got to take risks, right? Aquarius, in order to get a bigger reward. Don't get me wrong, be mindful, okay? But some things are worth the risk, okay? Now, this can come up, when you should be taking risks, but also, to kind of evaluate, are you taking too much risk in certain areas, okay? But I do feel like this is more of you holding back, okay? Let's see where your top card is and your bottom. Trick or treat. Mischief and play. So maybe some of you need to get out of your comfort zone, lighten up, have some fun. This can come up when you should have more play, Aquarius, okay? It will help relieve tension, pressure that you put on yourself. You will feel lighter, so tap into your childlike side, okay? Your bottom card is invisibility. Authenticity. Okay, so maybe some of you are, like I said, hiding out. Okay, get out of your comfort zone. Be you, because this can come up when maybe you're holding back even like who you truly are, Aquarius. Trying to, I guess, hide yourself or just be like everyone else. Not that you're a follower, but maybe you have some expectations or are trying to live up to certain expectations. Be your true self, okay? You were meant to be different, okay? And sometimes it's good, with this card, it talks about sometimes it's good to be invisible because then you can help people. You can find out things without them knowing and try to help them, but it's like a double-edged sword. You can also maybe find things out that, are not meant for you, or misinterpret things, okay? So be careful in that way too if you are just observing, okay? Because I feel like just because you're observing doesn't mean that you know the details of every situation that you're observing, okay? But I do feel like that could be why you hold back too. Maybe you have a certain way of looking at things, or you've seen things that makes you feel like you need to close yourself off. But they're asking to step out of that comfort zone, okay? You have the Five of Pentacles upright. You have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Some of you may be having money issues, or even lack of direction and focus, okay? Things might be slow, but I feel like maybe in certain areas, but in other areas, I feel like it's going as it should, okay? You have the Ace. I don't know if I told you you have the Chariot sideways. You have the Ace of Cups upright. You have the World, and wow, okay. You have the Hierophant. Wow, okay. I'm saying wow because you have 3 high cards, and then you have this Ace. So I feel like this is very temporary, Aquarius, okay? Whatever money issues you're having, whatever you're searching for, I feel like, first of all, if you're searching for something, you should really focus, okay? Because I feel like some of you probably don't even really know what you're searching for. You just know there has to be something. There has to be more. And I feel like I think stress and overthinking is what's keeping you from that, searching from it, whether it's your passion or rediscovering yourself, whatever it is. But I do feel like some of you may be having financial issues at the moment. Maybe there's something going on at work. Maybe money is just tight. I feel like with this Knight of Swords, it's really occupying your mind where you're not focusing on other things that you should be doing. Okay, things that you have power over right now that you can control. I do feel like some of the things are beyond your control, but some of them aren't. I feel like a lot of it is just really process and time. It's funny because I put that down reverse because honestly, that's how I feel it should be. It's a very, very, very temporary. Okay. Um, Now I feel like it's in both ways, short term and long term. And what I mean by that, maybe right now money's tight, but I feel like it's going to be lifted a little, okay, where you're not going to feel that way so much. But long term, you may feel like, oh, it's taking so long to reach certain goals, to grow to a certain degree, okay. But even that, I just feel like it's not really that it's slow. It's just it's a process. It's a process. But I feel like you need to be more focused, redirect your focus, your energy towards what you can do, because that's what I'm sensing from that Chariot. It's like, yes, some things are slow, but some things aren't, and I feel like you need to figure out which is which. Okay, because I feel like you may be neglecting certain things because you're waiting on other things. If you're waiting on other things, handle the things that you can handle. Okay, but I have a feeling that things are going to pick up pretty quick in certain areas. I'm saying in certain areas because I feel like there's some long-term goal that you want that it just requires time, and that's something you need to accept. Okay. There's a new beginning for you with this Ace of Cups. I feel like with this, it's almost like you're going to find your people, your soul family, but also I feel like you're just going to feel good in general because like I said, I feel it should be in reverse. Okay, depending on the action you take as that Knight of Swords, okay? Because he's a swift knight, okay? But he makes a plan, and I feel like you're not, you may be making a plan, but maybe it's not the best plan. I feel like you should figure something else out. For others, like I said, it's just redirecting your focus really so that you can take that action as that knight swiftly, okay? But sometimes you have to slow down too, okay? It's weird because I feel like with certain things you're quick and then other things you're slow, and it should be the opposite. Whatever you're slow with, you should be fast. Whatever you're fast with, you should be slow. But I also feel like with that Apple card, you should be taking more chances. I feel like there's things that you should be doing, or there's ideas that you have and you're not pursuing them. Okay. With the ace, I also feel like you're going to be making, like I said, new connections, but you're just going to have an understanding. And once this turns around, that's what's really going to make you feel good because you're going to feel like you're actually getting somewhere. Like you're actually going to see movement. You know what I'm saying? That Chariot will be upright. Okay. And I do feel like it's almost like it's going to be slow at first, and then it's going to pick up and pick up and pick up and just go faster and faster and faster. Okay. So it may even blow you away, Aquarius. Okay. Maybe there's some love coming in. Okay. Because like I said, I keep sensing new connections, but I feel like for most, it's more of like-minded people. Okay. You have the world, things coming together. See? Coming to a completion, everything falling into place, but you also having a higher understanding, okay, of life, of the things you've been through, of why you had to go through certain things or take certain steps. You'll have a better understanding. I also feel like you'll have a release, okay? You'll feel accomplished. You'll feel lighter, okay? Because this can be a learning card, and I feel like you're going to really grow in other ways, not just financially, but spiritually too, okay? And also, like I said, connecting with people and even yourself more. I feel like honestly, there may be a point where you actually give yourself the credit you deserve, because I feel like right now you're not giving yourself enough credit. Okay. With the Hierophant, that could be the like-minded people I was talking about. This can represent religion, higher learning. I feel like it's like-minded, but I also feel like this may be that goal I was talking about. When you're reaching a higher level, maybe there are people helping you, maybe you're part of a group or organization, whatever it is, that is helping you or teaching you and to reach a certain level or a certain place. And I feel like that's what you're gonna find. Some of you may be searching for this. Okay, and I feel like you're gonna find it. You're gonna find it, okay? Now for others, I feel like even if it's like-minded and just a group that you feel very comfortable with, I feel like it's going to lead to other things. It's like a door opener is what I'm sensing. Whether you're trying to learn something or you're trying to achieve something, I feel like someone may be taking you under their wing and showing you the ropes. Your top card, Ace of Wands. Another ace. Take action, okay? I'm saying that because I keep looking at that apple card and I feel like there's things that you're, some of you might have took a risk in the past and maybe made a mistake or something. I'm not sure, but I feel like there's a lot of hesitation here and there's certain things that you should be going after and seeking and you're not, okay? And I feel like you're going to miss out if you don't, okay? It takes time to grow in life and also spiritually, okay? Because for some of you, this is a spiritual thing, okay? With that Hierophant and this Ace of Wands can represent spirituality. It takes time. Like I said, with that world, I kind of felt like, you were evolving, you're learning, okay? So it could be both for some of you, okay? If you work hard, you will see. You will get that reward, okay? But remember, Aquarius, it's not good to have, all work and no play. So make sure that you balance. Make sure you will see how good you feel, to be honest. Smiling, laughing, living in the moment. You're going to be like, damn, I do need some of this. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to help you actually see your potential too, because it won't be so heavy from you overthinking, okay, and worrying. I feel like someone worries a lot too. You have the Eight of Pentacles. I don't know if I told you that, okay, but I feel like you're working hard and continue to do that. Continue to learn, and you will see how far you can truly go and how successful you can be. Let's see what else I have. And again, be your true self. Be your true self. I feel like maybe connecting with that group or your soul family, whoever that is to you, is going to help you step into your power and also be true to yourself, okay? Like, I feel like you'll have more confidence because it's not just you anymore. You'll have a whole group backing you up that sees the same thing you see, feels the same way you do, have some sort of understanding. Secret trail ascension. See, you're evolving, you're growing. That's what I felt from that world. Okay, so you're ascending. Okay, you're gonna feel really connected. I feel like not just with the people, but with the universe. I was gonna say the earth, but I don't really feel like it's the earth. Not that you shouldn't connect with the earth. I'm feeling more universe. Okay, more cosmic. Feeding crows, transformation. There you go. Look at that. Transformation. See, you're evolving to something great and beautiful. And I feel like it's in life, like being successful with your goals, but definitely spiritually too. Definitely spiritually. For some, it may be one or the other, but for most, I do feel it's both. I just feel like you guys need to find a stress reliever though, and just be more open to being spontaneous, having fun. That's funny. 8 of Pumpkins. You got this twice. you'll see the hard work you put in, the learning, okay, because I feel like some of you are learning. That could be an apprentice. It's gonna really give you what you need to be successful, okay? Whether you're trying to reach a goal, certain place, or like I said, when it comes to work or money. Queen of Lightning. Eight of Candles. Let me see your top. The Emperor in reverse. For some of you, there may be someone, if it's not at work, it's connected to money though, and growth. I feel like there's someone that talks too much, okay? Don't get me wrong. I do feel like partly this Queen of Lightning is you needing to balance your emotions, see from a higher perspective, okay? Traditionally, she's up in the cloud looking over, okay? She has a higher vision, okay? And I feel like that's what you need to do, but I feel like you may need to do some healing, and I feel like some of you may be a little bitter, maybe about the past or just things you've been through. I feel like it's more stress related though, but I feel like things linger in your mind. It's like someone can say something to you or do something, and you may not even say something, maybe you will, but a lot of you may not even say anything, and you just have it in your mind and you got it lingering, and you become a little bitter. And it's not even that you confront the person. I kind of feel like you just do little things to kind of get them back, or to like, maybe they ask for a favor and you're like, no, or something like that. But I still feel like it's more stress related, but that could be also what I was talking about earlier about misunderstanding when you're observing things. Just because you observe something doesn't mean you know every detail, okay? I feel like you may be observing surface stuff, okay? So be careful with how you see things, okay? But I do feel like for some of you at work, there is something going on. Someone talks too much. They may give you a hard time. It's actually confusing you. I think you might have been friendly with this person before, and it's like they turned around. For others, I feel like the person might have made someone else target you, which would be that Emperor, okay? Because this can be an authority, and I feel like they may be giving you a hard time because of someone else, that does not like you and is saying things to this person, okay? And it's confusing you because I feel like you're not sure why it's even happening, okay? But I feel like that person even may be bitter about something. It may not have any, may have nothing to do with you. But I feel like maybe you might have rubbed them the wrong way, but I don't feel like, even if you did, it's anything major. I feel like there's something else going on with that person. Maybe they're just a better person, okay? So it's confusing you. But with this Emperor, I also feel like, just feel like there's a lot more going on here, okay? But this can be walking away, okay? Okay, so I feel like maybe some of you, I apologize, Aquarius, I got interrupted. I had to put on pause. Okay, but anyway, I feel like you're a little confused about how this even came to be, okay? But I also feel this Emperor has to also do with you, with this Queen, how you see things, because this can be like your door being closed, okay? And I feel like the way you see it, your door is closed. It's like this Emperor's not letting you in to achieve your goals, to, accomplish whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. But I feel like it's it's not really someone stopping you. It's more of there are steps you have to take to get to a certain place. Okay. It may feel like blocks and people putting obstacles. Maybe someone could have done something and they didn't. Whatever it is, I just feel like that's beyond your control. That doesn't mean you can't do it. Sometimes you have to just rely on yourself. So I feel like you need to have a clear mind, clear vision in that way and not take it so personal as this Queen of Swords, okay? So I do feel like there's a fog. Like I said, the smoke and mirrors, you know, there's some confusion here, okay? But this can represent the Eight of Cups, or candles, I should say. It's about walking away too, okay? It's about walking away, letting go of that baggage. And I feel like that has more to do with your emotions and that stress I was talking about. Like I said, put your guard down, take some chances, loosen up, okay? And I feel like with this, some of you actually walked away from a lot, probably even old habits and stuff. But like I said, I feel like with this card, it's like, just feel like you may be misjudging some things that you are seeing. Okay. It's like you're trying to understand, you're trying to help, but there's some misunderstanding when it comes to certain situations. So there may be things that you're even walking away from that you shouldn't because of misinterpretation is how I'm sensing it. Okay. Let's see what else I have. Gathering. Find strength and community in shared wisdom and purpose. That makes so much sense. Because I told you, Aquarius, you're going to find your people. Okay. You're going to find your people. It's funny because I feel like I want to say you alien. Okay. I'm saying that because I feel like I said you're evolving, but it's more cosmic. It's more universe type of thing, not Earth. So you're finding your people. You're like-minded people. You're soul family. That is beautiful because I feel like you think you don't have it. So maybe that is what I felt like you were searching for, because I felt like it wasn't just about money or achieving your goal. I knew you're going to find it, Aquarius, okay? Shared wisdom and purpose. So maybe by connecting with new people, you may find another goal, another project to work on, something that you all can work on as a collective. Get one message. I feel like some of you need to I would say a routine. I don't know. I keep looking at that ear of pumpkins and I just feel like you guys need like a routine. That would also help relieve the stress. And just remain focused on your goal and you're going to see everything come together, okay? That's how I'm sensing it. Potion. Remember to practice self-love. Self-love. Okay? That includes speaking good to yourself, Aquarius. Okay, I don't know why I should say that, but I feel like I need to. So maybe you need to say some affirmations. Okay, clear your mind, no negative talk, self-talk. Okay, self-love, take care of yourself. Okay, and then you can extend that to others. Okay, but I feel like some of you need to like well, maybe that's why I keep feeling like go play, go be spontaneous. I just feel like you need to let go. Let go. Sword, make the change, make it for yourself. And I feel like this is about changing in the spiritual way, also physical though, because I feel like I said, some of you should be making like a schedule or a routine. Because I feel like if you're dedicated, you can really reach whatever goal you have, okay? Um, and even in a spiritual way. I just feel like it's really up to you what you do, the action that you take, Aquarius. That's what I'm saying. Take that action like this night, okay? But remember to see like that Queen of Swords, okay? Don't be too quick, but sometimes you have to take chances. Sometimes you have to, get out there, okay? Feather. Think first before you judge. And that makes a lot of sense too, because that's what I was feeling from this. I feel like you're being cloaked, you're cloaking yourself and you're observing, but you're making some bad judgments. You're coming up with assumptions and conclusions that aren't too accurate. Yeah, I do feel like you're trying to help, but I just feel like you're seeing surface things. You know what I'm saying? You're not digging deep, okay? But again, this also has to do with you being your true self, and that also has to do with that remembering to practice self-care, okay? Being you is practicing that. You don't want to be anyone else but you, okay? So don't feel like you have to follow suit, okay? Maybe that's why I felt like be the alien you want to be, Aquarius, okay? But I do feel like you're growing on a cosmic level, if that makes sense. So some of you are more out there than here. And I mean Earth and universe. That's what I mean by that. But that is your message, Aquarius. I hope it helps in some way, and good luck.